everybody, welcome to the channel, Josh's Barefoot Shoes Reviews. I'm Josh here with another review. Today we're doing a company we've done a few times here on the channel, Saguaro, but today's extra special for me. We'll get into that in a minute as to why, but real quick, just to tell you about Saguaro, they're a group of professional barefoot shoemakers keen on the outdoors. So, if this particular shoe model may or may not be for you, but there's a good chance it's going to be for almost everybody. You'll understand why as soon as you see it. But they make outdoor shoes, dress shoes, running shoes, hiking shoes, waterproof sandals, like such a wide variety for men, women, and children. If this particular shoe for some reason isn't for you, they have something that is. Okay, so guaranteed, check them out. Saguaro. All right. Now, the shoe from Saguaro, the Roam 1. This is their first version. They always do, eventually make changes and adaptations and come out with a version 2, maybe version 3, whatever. But look at that shoe. Guess what, guys? This is what so many people have been waiting for. A barefoot-friendly, you call it an imitation, a copycat, a dupe, a look-alike, whatever you want to call it, inspired by the famous classic American shoe, the Converse Chuck Taylor All-Stars. If you've been waiting for a barefoot shoe friendly version of that shoe, wait no further, it's here. Okay, and what do I mean by barefoot shoe friendly? Okay, now Saguaro is a barefoot shoe company. All their shoes uphold the barefoot shoe values. What do I mean by barefoot shoe values? Okay, there's 4 of them that we talk about here on the channel. The first one, zero drop. What does that mean? It's a flat surface from heel to toe, just a flat surface, no high heel of any kind in the back, no toe spring or anything in the front, just a flat surface, okay? The second barefoot shoe value, no arch support on the inside. Boom, just a flat surface so that your arches can get strong if they're not, stay strong if they are, and hopefully you'll never need arch support again. The third barefoot shoe value is it's a shoe shaped like a human foot. It's foot shaped because most of our conventional famous shoe brands like to jam your nice little natural shaped feet into these pointy nonsense things that are not shaped like your foot. Unlike barefoot shoe companies, which try to shape it like a human foot. So your toes can be in there. You have a wide toe box. You can splay, and your feet can do what feet are supposed to do as far as agility, strength, balance, all of those things, and stay strong and healthy for your life. All right. So foot shaped. The fourth barefoot shoe value is thin, flexible soles with good ground feel. So thin, flexible soles, we'll talk about the specs in a second, but check this out. Here's the roll test, and that's with the insole still in. Okay, here's the taco test. Here's the twisty test. Here's the wave test. All right, now, why do you want to do all that? So your feet can move and groove and do what feet are supposed to do, okay? So talking about the specs of the sole, since we're on the topic of the soles right now, this is only a 3 millimeter 100% natural rubber sole. So that's one of the thinnest soles out there of any barefoot shoe company. 3 millimeters. They also come with this removable insole that comes in at 4 millimeters. You see, it's kind of nice and spongy, comfy, thick. So if you leave that in there, you're at a total stack height of 7 millimeters. You take it out, you're down to just 3 millimeters. Talk about good ground feel, man. Your foot's just gonna be in touch with the environment. You can do your thing, or you can leave the little cushy insoles in there and just go for a little comfier and a little more protection for your feet. All right. So that's it on the soles. What are the materials? I mentioned the soles are made of 100% natural rubber. The tops are all canvas uppers, cotton laces. That's pretty much all there is to it, okay? So on the sole thickness, sizing. The sizing is true to size, but look at their sizing chart. Okay, my feet are 27 centimeters long by 11 centimeters wide. I checked these out on their, I didn't check these out on their chart before I ordered them. I just ordered my standard 11 size, and I have a little gap in the front, but I have to tell you that because that's how I like to wear my shoes. I grew up in Southern California, as I've mentioned probably on this video a couple times. I grew up skating, surfing, that's all that kind of stuff. Southern California life. This is a classic look, all American look, Southern California or not. So pretty much everybody loves these. But these are all right up my alley style wise. But yeah, I like to wear my stuff a little looser. I grew up hip hop, like loose pants and fat laces on my shoes, untied and all that stuff. So I like my stuff feeling a little bit loose, even as a grown up. Okay. So, but look at their sizing chart. It's very accurate. So, since we were talking about kind of length and width and sizing and all that's true to size, but look at the chart and make sure, you get what you want. Okay. The width is about, I don't know, 10.7 centimeters on the insole, but my feet are 11 centimeters. I feel zero tightness on the width, zero tightness on the volume because, you know, they left plenty of room in there. It's a barefoot shoe company, but also I don't even have the laces all the way loosened up. You can see I kind of have them, you know, comfortably tightened down. You could loosen those a lot more and get a lot more volume at, and it doesn't even have any restriction until you get down to this section by your toes. So the likelihood of running into a volume problem there is pretty slim. So I'm going to say these are medium to high, maybe even high volume potential. So great on that. Extra wide, high volume, lightweight, only 9 ounces a shoe for a men's size 6 in US sizes. So these are a little bit more than that, obviously. Mine are a men's size 11. I probably, if I had it to do over again, I might go 10 and a half. I want to tell you about the varieties of these shoes that are available, okay? Because, you know, this is a classic. Obviously, the black and white is like, I mean, dude, everyone loves these. But they do have red. They do also have green. It's kind of a sagey sort of green that are exactly like this pair in my hand. They do have also a black pair that's high top and has a zip up on the side, okay? So if you hate laces like I do, I just wasn't paying attention, or I probably would have asked for the one with a zipper, because you can tie your laces once, tie them in a double knot, never tie them again. Just zip in, zip out. I love that. I love that style. I have another pair of boots that way. I probably would have done these that way. Or what I really would have done would be the 5th variety they have, which is full low top. Just like the classic low top Converse, they have it in black only on the low top. So those are the 5 varieties: red, black, and green in this one, black in the zip up, and black in the low top. Okay, so that's the varieties that are out at this time. Maybe more will come out. I don't know. What's the care of these? No machine washing, no machine drying. You know, just do a little hand wash of it. You get something on them or whatever. You know, rinse it and let it air dry. That's it. 4.6 stars rating for this particular shoe on Trustpilot. Free shipping on this shoe to most cities is what it says on the website. To most cities. I'm like, I don't know what that means, but I'm going to assume most places in the continental U.S. it's free shipping, okay? But what's the price? That's what you all want to know. $57.99. That's it. Now, I've seen varieties of this shoe. Oh, before I go on, $57.99, but you save, I think, 10% if you use my link and code in the video description. Okay, don't quote me on that, but you save something, and if whether you do or don't, you help me out. $57.99 is a very reasonable price for this. Even if you were to just go buy some regular Chucks, I think they're more than that. And these guys are barefoot shoe friendly. All the barefoot shoe values, you have room for your feet to be healthy. What? $57.99 is an amazing price. I've seen a couple of other barefoot shoe brands in the past come out with dupes of the Chuck Taylors, and you know, they're $150. They're still online. You can still go look and see. You'll see they can be very pricey. So $57.99 is insane value for a barefoot shoe value Converse imitation or lookalike or dupe or copycat, whatever you want to call it. Sick. Great price too. Okay, what else is there to do but to show them to you on my feet? And so we're gonna do that real quick. Check this out. All right, and we're back from the little modeling runway. What'd you think? They're awesome, right? I mean, just like you want them to be, just what you've been hoping for. If you've moved to barefoot shoes and you can't go back to conventional shoes like your classic Chuck Taylors, even though you're drooling for some, now you can get them, all right? Wait no further, wait no longer. Here's your solution. the Saguaro Roam 1. Use my link and code down below to get it. It helps me out. Thank you. If this video helped you at all, help me back. Appreciate it. Besides all that stuff, this is an awesome shoe. Go get yours today. Besides all that, the usual YouTube stuff, hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, hit like, subscribe, and notify so that you catch all my videos when they come out. And then beyond that, you're going to want to follow me on Instagram at barefoot-shoe-josh. Barefoot-shoe-josh on Instagram. I do more detailed reviews there than what I do here on these videos, and plus cool pics of barefoot shoes on your Instagram feed. All right, thanks for watching the video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.